All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your man's Aaron Tolan. We are back once again. Before we start, click like, click subscribe. I appreciate everybody that comes through, falls through. So we got a bit of a interesting one today. So like I said, I'm gonna start. If I do unboxings, I'm just not gonna mention it in the title, and I'm gonna just do my unboxing. Today is my birthday, so today I was only supposed to get 2 packages, but I got 3. So I'm excited about that. And I got one more coming. This one might take a minute, but I got some heat. So this one will be a sort of general release and 2 throwback vintage retros that I recently copped. So without further ado, we're going to get into the shoe bars. Y'all know what it is. Trusty Bat Shuriken on deck. I'm just going to grab a package and unbox. I don't even know what's what. Y'all know how it is. So yeah, today is gonna be crazy because I gotta do this. I'm debating if I want to do like a quick hour of work, and then I'm going to see my favorite group, Moonchild, or my favorite jazz group, or neo soul. I don't know what they classify, but Moonchild. If you're not up on them, yeah, definitely get up on them. They just dropped a new album, and their joint is fire. So anyway, I just looked down at the shoe, so I already know what it is. This is a pair that I really was not too pressed about getting, but for the nostalgia of it, and you know, just the overall thing, they did a restock on them, so I figured I might as well just pull the trigger and go for it, just because this is a shoe that is pretty dope. So you can tell by the box, y'all see what it is. Cop these courtesy of Finish Line. We have the Air Max. Let's see, I'm gonna get that right. The Air Max 95 Big Bubble. Colors are neon green, neon yellow, I'm sorry, black, neon yellow, cool gray. So yes, this is a pair of Air Max that I have never copped before. I really was not too heavy on Air Max. Liked them, but you know, give or take. My actual first pair of Air Max that I ever copped was the Nike Tailwind that came out in 2000 2001. Dope pair. I like Air Max though. Very comfortable shoes, very cool, always got great designs. But this is a pair that that I just never really, you know, copped like that. I do have the Jordan 4 version of this, which I'm going to actually bring that out in the shorts video. But you got your basic 95 Air Max. I can already look at these joints and tell they're comfortable. Standard 95 Air Max bottom. That big bubble has always been a cool thing for me, man. So I always love that. Suede here, suede on the upper, netting right there. Neon yellow eyelets, neon yellow on the inside. I got some Nike t-shirts in the basement, man. And I still got some Nike gift cards that I might use to kind of cop some more gear to match these, man. Or at least tops to match these. And I think I got a Bulls hat with neon yellow on it that works. But these are just a dope shoe, medial size, same as the lateral. Shout out to DS Dan. But this big bubble, man, that is just such a nice touch. Springtime is approaching. It's a beautiful day out today, which dope is on my birthday, first day of spring. Even though, again, I live in Michigan, so it'll probably be like 40 below tomorrow because that's just how it works here. But if you have it, cop it. I recommend getting on Finish Line, copping these, because you don't really know when you'll see these again, and that's really my main reason for copping these. So yeah, I can't wait to break these out during the summer. So we're gonna set these off to the side. Next box. Yeah, I love doing these unboxings for y'all, man. But the last pair that I got coming in, I'm very excited for that pair, because I wanted those for a minute, and they probably would be here by now, but I had an issue with the sizing, and so that's what kind of just made me have to cancel that order, start it back up again. All right, I already know what box this is. So these came courtesy of DTLR. Now, this is a pair that I actually did want when they re-released them. Backstory, I wanted these in high school, man. Which is ironic. The bully of my grade that year actually had a pair of these for our first day of gym. And yeah, that he always had fresh shoes, man. But this is a pair that I always wanted, and they re-released them, and I was not able to cop them. But then I looked up, DTLR had them still in stock, so went for it, pulled the trigger. I copped these yesterday, so yeah, very good. Now this is a pair I'm very excited about. These we got the Nike Air Trainer Huarache, aka the Raiders Bo Jacksons. Man, listen, I'm getting nostalgic just looking at these things, bro. This is a pair that I really was mad I did not cop back in high school. My freshman year, man. Actually, it was the summer going into my freshman year. I had these in hand, but I ended up copping the Fila high tops at first, and then went back and got some Nike low top Forces, which was sweet too. They was still dope. But yeah, this pair right here, man, in my opinion, is probably the best colorway. That Raiders colorway, man, just overall, the strap, the look, just the see-through netting on the strap, bro, these were just fire, man. Like, yeah, classic, hands down. If you know, you know. I'll just put it that way. For my generation, if you know, you know. Yeah, Bo Jackson cross trainers, clean Nike Air on the back. Yeah, these are definitely, I could break these out now actually, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for the summer. But I'm gonna rock these with the Nike Tech black suit. Yeah, it's going down, bro. These are absolutely fire. I am so happy to have these in hand. Shout out to DTLR one more time, bro. This is just great. And actually, if you look on the inside of it, you can see that like basic Huarache cross trainer look. It's almost like it's two shoes in one. But perfect blend, perfect shoe. Definitely gonna be rocking these in the summer, man. And just when you had like the black Nike socks to go with them, bro, it's like, yeah, that's A1. 90s flavor for real. So, set these off to the side. Now, the crazy part is because of these two here, I already know what the last shoe will be. Let me see, let me put these in the shot. Because I don't edit my videos. Everything is raw. Yeah. Alright. So the last part right here, this last shoe, I know exactly what this one is. Very excited to have this shoe. And to be honest, when they released, I was kind of on the fence about them. I saw some early, on foot, early video footage of them. I wanted them, but it was like, I'm a pass just because they seem like a limited shoe. As far as like what I would wear. And of course, when you see them, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But, as time passed, I didn't think they would do, you really can't tell nowadays how well a shoe will do outside of like Off-Whites or Travis's or, give or take a retro or two. But they went crazy over this pair. So, cop these from my man SniperKicks. These took a minute actually. Because I think I ordered these on the 9th. So, yeah, I don't know. Hey, and he got tons of pairs, man. So I don't know what the delay was. But glad to have these in hand. So when you see them, y'all will know exactly what it is. Got the bubble wrap, which we all love. Right. Yes, sir. Jordan face box. Pretty much a dead giveaway of what these are. But yeah, like I said, I was, on the fence with these. I wanted them, but it was like, do I need them? Not necessarily, but yeah, I got them. So here we go. Without further ado, the last shoe. Y'all don't care about the paper and all that stuff. We got the Air Jordan 4 Lake Show. Yeah, I gotta say, in hand, man, these are really nice. They look darker. Oh, okay, actually, no. Let me take that back. Yeah, when you put them out of the light, it's a little bit, yeah. Yeah, these are clean. These are clean. This right here is the selling point for me. I was born in Cali. For those that don't know, I was actually born in Cali. So technically, I should still be a Lakers fan, but growing up in Detroit, And y'all know what it is. It's Pistons first, always. Detroit teams and Michigan teams first and foremost. But I do have Laker gear. Now, the crazy part is I don't have much purple Laker gear. So, yeah, I gotta get some Laker gear. Purple. But, yeah, very, very clean shoe in hand. The suede is really nice. The eyelets, it's kind of like an icy blue kind of tint right there. More like a grayish kind of, but it's very clean, very nice touch. Jordan 4 bottom with yellow Nike, but yeah, the speckled Nike Air in the yellow or gold, I'm sorry, is fire. Black shoestrings, which I will definitely be swapping out for the summer, man. Yeah, I might do that today. I see a lot of people putting the gold laces in. I may do that one actually because that does look clean, but I'm probably do the white ones too. I think the white ones look good on these. But yeah, this is a fire shoe for real, man. And I like this tag as well. But, you know, for the Laker fans out there, I know they went crazy over these. Yeah, like I'm actually looking at them in hand and I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of like glad I went after these. Because I think these are going to be a collector's joint. Yeah. In time, I think these are going to definitely be like a collector's item. It's, you know, those pairs that are very rare and, you know, as time goes on, it's just like, oh, yeah, you remember that one pair? It's like, yeah, this is definitely that pair right there. But, yeah, a purple Lakers jersey. I do have a LeBron jersey that I copped off eBay. But I'm not, yeah, I don't really know if I want to rock that one. But I guess in time I may have to. We'll see. I'll probably post it in the shorts, man. But yeah, I'm gonna loosen up these shoestrings or swap them out actually. But yes, the Jordan 4 Lake Show, courtesy of my man SniperKicks, which on his page he's got all sites, none or all sizes, none ran out. So yeah, if you're trying to cop a pair, I mean, yeah, you're gonna pay a little aftermarket. I heard there's a restock actually coming. I'm going to make sure I put that out there. There's a restock coming on these also. So keep your eyes open. Of course, I already copped these when I found out. So, but if you don't catch on the restock, hit up SniperKicks because he has all his sizes. Not one of them sold out, which is a good thing. I just noticed too. It's just 2 shades. Yeah, it's 2 shades right here. This part here is a different shade from this one. Almost like a different material. It's kind of making me get dry throat. But yes, medial size, same as the lateral. Shout out to DS Dan. But yeah, these are fire. These are absolutely fire, man. If you don't have a lot of purple, you probably gonna have to buy some because I'm very OCD with my color coordination and outfits. But this is definitely a pair that you want in the connection for sure. SniperKicks, y'all. So y'all know what it is. It's your man's Aaron Tolan. Once again, click like, click subscribe. It is my birthday, so if y'all feel like shouting out my birthday in the comments, I greatly appreciate it. But we got the Jordan 4 Lake Show, courtesy of SniperKicks. We got the Air Cross Trainer Hirachi, aka the Raider Bo Jacksons. And last but not least, we got the Air Max 95 Big Bubble. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys coming through. When that next heat drops, I will be back on here. Holla at your boy. 1.